next. It's a UFC strawweight division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. North of 20 consecutive wins for the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili. And what else can you say about her first title defense against Joanna Jędrzejczyk other than the fact that it was maybe the greatest fight in UFC history? It will eventually be in the UFC Hall of Fame. And Zhang Weili was the rightful winner that night. Certainly had her power on full display, but a lot of skill and technical acumen as well. It is going to take a huge effort from anyone else at 115 pounds to dethrone the UFC's first Chinese champion. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Zhang Weili! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here she is, Claudia Gadelha, as we get ready to go with round 1. She's been a fast starter in the UFC. Most of her fights have gone the distance. Cardio for days. She'll be shooting for that takedown here early. Outstanding kick there by Zhang. Gadelha's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Let me see that hook now.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Gadelha gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Oh, that is a nice jab by her there. As your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say, that was clean.
It was so clean. Woman is one of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with their jab. Another beautiful takedown range.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Weili gets back up again. Nicely done. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations. Oh! Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Gadelha gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Nice kick.
Zhang's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Just misses there with the left. Gadelha going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Again, back into this position. Beautiful punch.
1-2 punch by Zhang Weili. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh!
Oh, Gadelha's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell what anybody else says. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Claudia Gadelha. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant.
Now we're going.
Gets up again here.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Zhang. Effective punch there by Zhang Weili. How about that shin?
What a fight!
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Big punch from the clinch.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Gadelha.
Stop.
Well punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Beautiful. That was excellent. She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. You know what?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gadelha. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Big head kick land. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Shaw gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Great punch lands with so much power. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Handle work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take victory now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man! Oh, Gadelha's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, the numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 97 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against...
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish this fight?
Oh! Wow! Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diamond punch to the head.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Like that.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Nice punch by Zhang. Oh! The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
We get to a lightweight bout between Bobby Green and Max Holloway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Straight punch lands. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. Holloway's kick, that one blocked. Nice punch there by Green. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Take a seat, deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together. I want 3 and 4 punches at a time.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice body kick.
Nice strike landed there by Holloway. Just missed with the left there. Three. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut landed.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, misses with the jab. Single collar tie now. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. An uppercut landed.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
The fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now. Maybe.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. She's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw and exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow.
Full side control now.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Green. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat. He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And they separate. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency.
Action there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Connects with a right hand.
Oh, huge.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Whoa! Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, he got it!
That is it.
That'll do it! Wow! That was nasty!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe getting him full before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights. Nice strike.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Connects with a right.
Big shot lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So just over 20 total strikes. So he's got him hurt here. Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Blachowicz' kick to the body, that one blocked. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. And both guys really throwing with authority. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
He can't break your will.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Blachowicz. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt a bad with the jab.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Punch coming, it's blocked. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
What a punch.
So 42 total strikes have already landed for Thiago Marreta Santos. And connecting at a pretty good clip thus far, 66% the accuracy rate against Jan Blachowicz. Just out of range with the big right hand. Whoa! Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, a really good second round for him thus. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. He blocks the punch.
Nice looping punch. Over and over, he's landing these knees.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Young Black.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this early. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques, the impact. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
And a miss with the right hook. Ooh. 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Giving him so many different things right now.
Oh!
He's done. He's done. That hurt him a little bit.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Under a minute now to go in this one. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, collar tie. There's a trip to get the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Cannonier gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting...
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you can hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough. Right in the mouth.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's going to attack arm bar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
As he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Hamzat Borzkimaya.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa and Daniel Cormier.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got it.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just out of range with that left hook. Engages in the single collar tie. Tuivasa's uppercut, but that one is missed. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberate here.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
And just misses with that big right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton.
Whoa! Oh, diving punch.
What a fantastic.
That's it.
He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and Really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Whiffs on the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We got to fight, folks. Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, you can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
And he landed the right hand there.
What a punch.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, big punch land. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, well, that's the end of the round. So the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He landed a beautiful. Oh! And he's what a hit lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
He's out. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC
target on his back with a belt around his waist, and that is exactly the way he leaves. Successfully defends the bantamweight title by knockout tonight.
He told us on Thursday nothing's going to change, and that was the exact truth. He went out there and he fought his fight. He stuck to the game plan. He did exactly what he said he was going to do, and he remains the UFC bantamweight champion.
It is a heavyweight title fight between the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and Francis Ngannou.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Wow. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, that is a scary land from... Oh, over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going over to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Lewis gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Throws a big right. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know he's gonna come out and look to knock you down again. man.
All right, back to the live action now, DC, as we get to the start of round 2. The Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Francis Ngannou. Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reaching man. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And landing at a pretty good clip. 71% accuracy against the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Oh! Back with that offering, DC.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, got him. He got him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
By
the moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
The Black Beast strikes again! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Silva gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows cut to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Going to the body there with the right kick. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Nice combination of kicks there by Silva, lands flush. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping it.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Back to the feet now. Yeah.
At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
That one landed clean.
Whoa!
There it is. It's over. He got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Nick Diaz and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, the former Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz. Stars don't burn much brighter than this, DC. Good to see Nick back on the proving ground tonight.
It's great to see Nick back in the octagon, a guy that every time he makes the walk, you know you are going to get a great fight. He's gonna start going at you the moment the referee says fight. He's gonna be talking. He'll be trying to slap you. He'll be hitting you with the jab. And if you make the mistake of just taking him down, Nick Diaz has a great jiu-jitsu game, unbelievable submission ability, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt with black belt boxing.
Yep.
That's Nick Diaz.
Lifetime in the sport, made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 44 against Jeremy Jackson in 2003.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
Let's go.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Masvidal in real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
A good right hand right there.
He blocked the punch. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Takedown defense holds up. Right hand upstairs.
What a body kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Straight to the body there by Diaz. Blocks that strike. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
So 31 total strike. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh! Both guys really throwing with authority. Tags him with the uppercut. Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Look at me. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were what?
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And a miss with the right hook. Well, he's been there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, straight right. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, nice.
3 minutes to go.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Just misses there with the left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, as effective a straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Straight right. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace at home. Oh! Land right there, his opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more aggressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC. With a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport, Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has the sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
Right, here we go. Round 1, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Championship feel in this arena tonight, my man.
And they don't even have to have a belt on the line because of the animosity, because of the way the first 2 fights went together. Diaz with the submission in the first fight, thought he won the second fight. Conor building back up and beating him by decision. These are 2 of the best fighters in the world, and just a phenomenal matchup every time they get matched. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Some nice back and forth action here. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, McGregor's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Good punch lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Ooh-wee!
Ooh!
Oh! There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, straight right. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds of round one. Misses with that. What an end to round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like him.
He's out!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mcgregor has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.